Bonitas, bonitas, Morphe has a new holiday collection for 2025. And you bonitas know Morphe really brought it this year. Back-to-back launches that were just so good. So I'm gonna let you bonitas know today if I think this collection is worth it and what I would recommend you check out on Morphe's website and also at Ulta stores for this holiday season. I'm going to be creating a look using all of this holiday collection, and you're gonna see this face transform from this to this magical just winter wonderland type of look. So if you want to continue watching and see my thoughts and let you guys know what's worth it, then please go ahead and do so, bonitas. So first things first, Morphe launched a variety of products from brushes in this cute little brush bag to some lip liners in a set for $14 and also their lip glosses for $18 for 3 of them. And then last but not least, their gorgeous palette, which looks like this in this packaging and then has all these amazing beautiful shades right here, which we're going to dive into right now. I am going to be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned at the end of the video so you can enter on one of the sets that I feel like would be perfect for one of mis bonitas. But let's just get into this eye look. So in the brush set that I mentioned, we do have a foundation brush, and then we also do have some eyeshadow brushes. So there's 3 eyeshadow brushes in this kit right here. They look like this. There's a really nice fluffy brush. There's another brush that looks like it's great to just pack on product. And then there's an even smaller brush that I would probably use to smudge color onto my lower lash line. So we're going to be getting into that right now and creating just a whimsical, magical look. So wow, I mean, the colors are stunning. There are some neutral shades. There's some browns in here. There's some beautiful shimmers. There's this gorgeous pink right there. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this palette, and I think today I'm feeling the pink vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this shade right here. We're gonna use that as the first shade before we go in with that bright pink. This brush is in the brush, if I can see, M333.5, the eye blender. And I'm gonna be putting that eyeshadow all throughout my crease. Now, this brush is a little bigger and fluffier than the brushes that I tend to use to blend out my crease color. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. If you like a little bit more denser and smaller, just keep this in mind. I don't mind it, but I feel like this one is better when you're trying to blow up the look as opposed to when you're trying to really go in and target an area and blend really, really like intensely in one part. It may be too fluffy and it may blend it too much. So if you love a really blended out effect, you're going to love this kind of big fluffy brush because it's going to really blow up the look and blend it out as much as possible. So now I'm gonna go in with the next shade, which is the pink shade that I want to go in with. And I'm gonna be taking the more precise brush. This is the M303.5. This is called the Eye Packer. So yeah, this will be great to pack in color more so in a precise area where you may want it. So for me, it's going to be a little bit closer in on the crease. You know what this brush kind of makes me think of? Do you remember back in the day, people used to do like the halo eye? I feel like this would be a great for halo eyes. I kind of want to do a halo eye now that I'm doing this. I feel like it would be kind of cute and throwback, and I feel like Morphe is such a nostalgic brand to us makeup lovers from like 2015. So maybe I could do that, turn this into a halo eye moment. So this is good at really packing in that color. Now, one thing about Morphe, their brushes are good. So I'm taking that pink shade. Oh yeah, this is perfect for that halo eye. We can take that big fluffy brush and further blend everything out because it's just such a great brush to really blend and diffuse everything out. Okay, now we're gonna go in with a shimmer. So I'm gonna take a flat brush. There's no flat brush in these Morphe sets. So I'm just gonna go take a different one, and I'm gonna take this shade right here. And we're just gonna target that right in the middle. Oh, I feel like it's 2015 all over again with this halo eye. It has like the perfect amount of shimmer, like so. And these shimmers are almost like glitters. They're a very, very light, subtle, dainty type of shimmer. They're not like really pigmented shimmers. They're more of like a glittery shimmer. They almost remind me of the Makeup by Mario shimmers in their Ethereal Eyes palette. You Bonitas know I love a good eyeshadow wing. I can test the capabilities of these dark browns in here and see how they do with my liner. You guys know I love a good eyeshadow liner. So I'm taking the deepest brown in here and I'm just using the angled brush. Okay, this has definitely got pigment in it. So it's definitely a really good brown. And you can just use any angled brush to do this. Yeah, that's a good brown. Yeah, I like that. I think it looks nice. Oh, we are gonna be serving looks today. Okay, this is a good brown. I mean, look at that. It just gave us the perfect eyeliner. Look, me gusta. Now I need to decide if I wanna do a wing to these. You know what? I feel like we're already here. Why not? Why not add the wing? Oh, this is definitely a 2016 eye. We did that, and I have to say, this palette, like the pigmentation on these eyeshadows is really good. Now, I am gonna be including swatches so you guys can see how all the eyeshadows look, but this is some good stuff right here. Morphe, y'all did that with this palette. So this palette does retail for $22, and I definitely do think it is worth that price, and I think that's a great price for what you're getting. Also, this packaging is very pretty, just very like chic, minimalistic. Love the vibes for the holidays. And this is also a palette that you wouldn't just use during the holidays. Like, you could use this year round, honestly. So now moving on to the next brush and the makeup puff from the brush set. Here we do have this beautiful brush that you can use, and it's told to use with like liquid bronzers, contours, to blend that out. But for me, I felt I could also use this to further blend out concealer. It has a really nice fluffy effect. I also like the fact that it's kind of domed, so it really allows you to really blend as much as possible and make that seamless transition from concealer to blush, or concealer to contour, or concealer to bronzer. Next up, we also do have the puff, which I really like how angled this puff is, because I feel like it really allows to get into those very tiny areas right next to the inner tear ducts of the eyes, or just really precisely on the under eyes. As somebody that does have a lot of creasing on the under eyes, that is so great to have, is having a really precise little puff to really get into those lines. On one side, it's like that really soft puff, and then on the other side, it's kind of like a little bit more so of a like a sponge type of consistency, which is also really good because you could use the other side to blend if you want to blend your under eye concealer, and then the other side, that's that soft side, to set the eye. You can use this for blush, bronzers, like I mentioned, any cream products, or just to blend. This is really, really nice. I feel like it blends so seamlessly with creams, with liquids, and also with the concealers. As you saw earlier, it's a very good fluffy brush. It also is precise and more densely packed, but I feel like it really allows to give you the most seamless blend, so it's not going to leave any harshness behind. If you love good seamless blending, this is definitely the brush that you're going to want for your contours, your bronzers, your blushes, even your concealers. Now we're going to go back to the eyes, because I do want to go in with this small, precise brush. This is the Eye Detail M382.5, and I'm going to be taking the pink shade. We're gonna go back in with the pink, and we're going to be applying this on our lower lash line, like so. We're not gonna take it all the way in, just because I don't want it to close the eye too much. I just wanna kind of keep it on this outer edge so that it slowly starts to, you know, kind of seamlessly fade towards the front. As you can see, we're just gonna do it right there. This is a really good precise brush. I love these type of little brushes to pack in the color on those lower lash lines, and I find that when you have brushes like this one that are very nice and precisely packed, it really allows to get that eyeshadow tightly in there without it looking, you know, too intense all over. Just first impressions from using all the brushes, I really like how these all perform. They all serve their purpose very beautifully. The one brush that wasn't the biggest fan of was definitely the foundation brush. Like I said, I like something a little bit more rounder at the top. Now, if you do go in and put product on the brush right here and then blend it out, I feel like it gives a very pretty, natural, effortless foundation finish. But for me, the main issue, and the issue that could arise for others, is the fact that this brush sheds a lot. I don't know what it is. I don't have that issue with Morphe brushes, but this one does shed quite a bit. So that's just something to keep in mind. But other than that, the other brushes are really good. They come in this little bag that looks adorable. I love the sparkly red. I think it's fantastic. And of course, the gold hardware here. So this is perfection. Again, I think this would be great for somebody that is looking for some new brushes. Okay, Bonitas, so we move to the last part, which is the lips, los labios. And I am so excited for this part because this part is going to be me showcasing some of their lip sets, which are very reasonably priced, and you can find them at Ulta. This is their lip liner set and this is their gloss set. So we're gonna do a little bit of some mixing and matching. In here you do get 3 of their lip liners, Wifey, Makeup Talk, and Berry Cola. And then we also get 3 of their glosses in Opalescent, Orchid, and Froze All Day, and Cherry Bad. Why can't I read? This one retails for $18 and this one retails for $14. So I need to decide which one I want to do today. I'm kind of leaning towards, I think I want to do this one. Pinkies, just too matchy with the eyes. I feel like I need a little burgundy moment. So I am going to show you what they all look like. Oh yeah, these are so cute. Look at these colors. So first we have here Cherry Bad, Opalescent Orchid, and we're just gonna put that right here. Oh, that is a nice pink, very pigmented for a gloss. Then we have Froze All Day, and this one looks like this. This one is more so perfect like as a lip topper. Okay, now we have the lip liners. We have Wifey, Makeup Talk, and Berry Cola. So this one is Wifey, like so. These are very creamy. They're your traditional pencil, but they're just very creamy. And it's great because you can easily sharpen them. Okay, then we have the shade Makeup Talk, and I'm gonna put Makeup Talk right here, like so. And lastly, we have the shade Berry Cola. So Berry Cola looks like that. We're gonna be doing Berry Cola. I'm just lining. Very easy to blend, very creamy, very pigmented, as you can see. We're gonna take, Cherry Bad. Ooh. This smells good. It smells like a cherry cola. Bonitas, those are the sets for the lips, and I think Morphe did a great job with these. This gloss formula is so nice. I love the fact that you get a good range of colors in here. Just very fun shades for the holiday season. Here is the completed look using the new Morphe Holiday 2025 collection. I am really happy with how this look turned out. This collection truly has some gems, Bonitas. Like, you can find some really good stuff in here. And then the part that I will be giving away is this right here. You get un poquito de todo, a little bit of everything. The setting mist, you get a powder, a lip liner, and a lip gloss. So you get some really good stuff in this set right here. This is a $30 value set, a 4-piece of their best seller set. So I cannot wait to put this in a giveaway. I would say overall, this holiday collection is really good. The only negative thing I had to say was that that brush, the foundation brush, does shed. So if you are looking into the brush set, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But besides that, I really love everything that they did with this collection. So I would recommend the palette. I think that the little sets make great like stocking stuffers or Secret Santa gifts for the makeup lover. These are really good. Also like the 4-piece set, fantastic. So yeah, let's talk about the giveaway real quick. So I want to know down below, you guys know, if you guys have entered my giveaways, you know what I like to do. I like to ask a question, well, 2 questions. Make sure that you're subscribed. You will only be entered if you are subscribed and you give this video a big thumbs up. That's how you'll be entered first. Then second, you also have to answer 2 questions down below in the comment section. First question is, what is your go-to makeup look for the holidays? Are you more of a natural makeup look, like quick and easy, or are you more so soft glam, or are you like a full glam? Are you doing a halo eye this holiday season? So let me know, Bonitas, down below in the comment section. That's the question 1. Question 2 is, what part of the USA are you from? So this is only for US only, so I'm sorry, but it's only US only. And you have to be 18 years or older, only enter once. And also, if you can, include your Instagram name so I can reach out to you through Instagram, and that will be the best way. If you don't have Instagram, maybe your email, or I'll just reply back to the comment and we can figure out a way for me to reach you further there. But if you do have an Instagram, add that too, so that if you are the winner, I can go ahead and reach out to you on Instagram. But this is the gift, and I cannot wait for one of these Bonitas to receive this in the mail this holiday season. I really hope that you Bonitas enjoyed watching this Morphe holiday collection try on review and makeup tutorial, because I had so much fun filming it for you guys. It's been a minute since I've done a halo eye like this, and I'm actually feeling very excited. I'm ready to take some pictures, but I appreciate you. Don't forget to enter the giveaway down below. Again, I'll write all the rules down below as well, so you guys know exactly what they are. This is only gonna last a week, and I'll have the dates down below as well. So once the week is done, I will be contacting the winner privately and letting them know that they have won the giveaway. So muchas gracias. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let's me know continue sus videos para ustedes, and I'll be seeing you Bonitas very, very soon for a brand new video. Adios, Bonitas.